Hi everyone, this is Simon. Thank you for joining me to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about how to add checkboxes in Excel to create an attendance list for any kind of business, or any kind of, if you're a student, you're a teacher, you're a lecturer in university, or at your workplace. I can show you how you can make a dynamic attendance list, and it calculates for you the percentage rate of the attendance and absence of your work employees or of your students, and it can help you come up with the remarks. Yeah, so thank you. Let's start. Open your Microsoft Excel. So as it's opening, let's wait and see. Once it is opened, this is the thing I'm saying. We're going to make an attendance list like this. So once you have opened, enter this data into your Excel sheet. So we have a serial number, numbers, the name of the students or employees. Then we shall put your weeks: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Then we shall have here total number of days. Okay, can just put days of that week. Days of the week. Shall I put here days attended, or days present, the days that student was present and the days that student was absent. Then shall calculate the percentage of the, we shall calculate the percentage present. Then we shall calculate the percentage of the absenteeism as well, percentage absent. Then we shall get those number of people, those students who have above 70 attendance and those who have less than 70 attendance, and shall give them remarks based on their percentage attendance. Once that, shall use like two, for this example maybe 6 students, and in that, those 5 enough. We shall add the names. Have this person, have this person, I have this person, have this person, and I have this person. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. From here, you can create this in your table format. You know why I'm creating in table? Because in table format, once you apply changes in one, it goes down up to the rest. So press Ctrl T to create table. It will bring you this pop-up. Make sure you tick this. This is showing that my table has headers. You make sure that thing is checked and click OK, and you will have created table. You can design this table depending on how I want it to look like. I can leave to that format. Then after this, we have Monday here, Tuesday. So this is where our checkboxes are going to be. You see that? It means you want it to be in a form that someone just clicks, and it changes, okay, based on what you have clicked. So on that note, I would love to tell you that on that note, you must enable what we call a develop option in your tabs. There must have a develop option enabled like mine, but if yours is not yet there, I'm going to show you how you can do this. Click on File, go all the way down to Options. For this, mine has more, and go to Options. On options, click on customize ribbon. After clicking on customizing ribbon, make sure this is ticked. The develop option is here. Make sure it is ticked. If it was, remember it was like that. Make sure it is ticked. Okay. Make sure this develop option is ticked and click OK. So that will come here, as you can see. But this for me I was already having, which is still okay. So once you have enabled it, come and click on it. After clicking, make sure you click on insert. Then this is a checkbox. Click on this checkbox. Once you have clicked, it will bring in this plus to show you that you draw it. Adjust this. After going and adjusting it there, right click and edit. Delete everything which is there. After deleting, this is the checkbox you have already. You see it is there, but it is not yet interactive. Reason being, even though it is showing ticked or unticked, it is not yet interactive. We have not assign it a code what to do. So on this, I will right click on it again. After right clicking, I'm going to click on formatting, and I will first give it what we call 3D shading, and I click OK. Still, I have not formatted it. There's something I want you to first know. So it is still, and I want you to first go through all of these people. That's why I didn't want to assign it any value. Up to Friday. So up to here, like that. That's what I wanted. So I've got all of these are checkboxes I've entered. So now it means if this year on Monday was present, you just click yes, it was present. Tuesday, yes. Wednesday it didn't come. You uncheck it. Then Thursday was present. Friday was also present. So after like that, we are going to count how many days are there. There are 5 days of that week. Then we calculate the percentage of visits in that week. Then make sure we calculate it here. Then we calculate. Okay, we calculate the number of days. After 5, how many did he manage to attend? 4 days. But this thing we want to use a formula where it updates automatically. The moment you remove it, it changes. Oh, when I take it, also changes. Then the same thing with here, get those how many of these days was present, which will be absent, which will be 1 for this particular case. Then you calculate the percentage of present and then absent. Then we return the names of these students who got more than 70% attendance, like that. Okay. So this is what we are going to do on this. So it is not yet assigned. I have not yet assigned anything. So I'm going to first click on this first one, right click, give it, click on format control, formatting control, click on this and give it this. Make sure you come to that very checkbox where it is that cell and you click on it. When it is showing this plus thing, click on it to pick that cell, to pick the cell reference of that day, of which is Monday, and click OK. So now this one is now responsive. If I click on it, it's going to show us something. Let's click to show proof that on Monday Jerome was present. You see that? That's what I wanted. So the same thing, we shall do it to this one. Format it. Let's click on this, give the cell reference of that, and click OK. That one is already assigned. Let's go and see. Yes, this is also assigned. You can see so true or false. The same thing applies here. Right click, format control, choose the cell which it is, then click OK. The same thing we're going to do here. Choose the cell and click OK. And the same thing here. This, choose the cell which is Friday and we click OK. So now let's first finish all this for this person and you see how it works. You can see now it is showing true, false. So let's get the formula to calculate, to return the number of days. We know there are 5 days, but we want to use the formula to calculate that. Click equal sign, count A, use this formula, count A, then make sure you return this. See that? Count A and get all the cell reference of that. Close it. Now you will see something here which is just different from the normal worksheet where there's no table. Find that when you're calculating, which in Excel where you have created a table, it doesn't now give the name of that cell, like C, this will be C2 to B2. You find that shows, it gives you table 1 and it tells you Monday to Friday. So it uses the heading, the title of that cell instead of the standard name of that cell. So don't be this thing the same as showing C2 to B2. So after that, click OK. Now you can see this one showing 5 days of the week, which is why you think this one they are showing 0, 0, 0. The reason is we have not assigned these checkboxes, so the Excel doesn't recognize them yet. But to do so now I'm going to show you this. Still is not the same. So this is, we are just counting the total number of the days of this, which are 5, but here it's not showing them because we have not assigned. Let me first show you one here, and you see, let's format it, go tick this and click OK. So now once I click on this to activate it, you will find that now it is going to give me 1 because we have already assigned it. The same thing will apply to this. Click OK. So let me activate it, and you see, so they are now 2. The same thing applies here. So you make sure in this checkbox you would just align this and apply the same changes, but it will not work for checkbox. It doesn't work like that. You must do it manually. This assignment for you to be able to get the result you want. But after here, everything will be simple. The rest shall be applied automatically. So you just be patient and do this, assign them values. So now see, this one now has all the days as well because I've assigned this. So let's now first continue this side. So number of days present. So out of the 5 days we are seeing here, if I give this person like that, so Monday it was present, Tuesday was present, Wednesday absent, Thursday absent, then Friday it came. So and I want to return this that it was present 3 days out of the 5 days. What am I to do? I'm going to say equals sign, and I'll say count if. This time we are using count if, this formula. So we are going to count if this person, count it where there is true, and give us the value of that. So true, there are 3, so we expect to have here 3. So count if here all this cell, count if from this cell to this cell the criteria is having true. You see that? This is what just happened. So you see, count if this cell from here to here where there is true, and give us the count the number of truths which are there in simple terms. This is the formula. Count it, table 1 at Monday to Friday if it is true, and give us the number of those. And you can see it is saying 3. Let's try to click on this also which we have assigned. You see what has happened? It has changed to 1. Let's continue. Click. It has changed to 2. This one has 3. Click again. This is 4. This is 5. So if I add this, it goes also. So in simple time, it's now showing us that this person all of the week he was present. It is the same thing to the next person. So let's get the days absent. We'll use the formula again. Equal sign. Count if from here to there is false. The criteria is false. And return for us the number. Here it's saying 001, but let me try to remove 1. See what happened? What happens is that this one reduces to 4 and this goes to 1. Reduce this. It's now 2. It's now 3. So the number of days present, this was 2. Here is now 3. Let's calculate the percentage of that. To calculate the percentage of the present votes out of the 5 days, this one was present 2 days. So we shall put present divided by total number of days times 100. Okay, so we shall put equal sign. You can click on this cell reference, this divided by this, then times 100. May put in bracket or not, then from there click OK. So are you seeing what it means? To get the percentage of the of his attendance, so shall get the number of days present, which was, for this case it will be 2 divided by the total number of days of that week and times 100. So 2 over 5 times 100. To find that the person used 40% out of the 100%. This person has 100 out of 100 because you attended 5 days. But let's remove and see what is going to happen. Till now 8. Let's remove again. 60. You see that? 40. You see that? 20. As you keep on changing, everything changes. You can see it is dynamically what? Changing. So let's get the percentage absent, which shall be equal sign. Days absent, which is this days divided by the total number of weeks and shall multiply it by 100. You can see. So once you increase this, here also changes. This percentage rate of absenteeism was 20. This one is present, it was 80. Once I just remove it, it changes again. This one goes to 40. This one decreases to 60. Like that. Like that. If I remove all, you find that the percentage absenteeism is now 100 out of 100. So it means the whole week this person was absent. Okay. So let's first, let me now continue to assign for this as well, and you see what's going to happen. You see that here is showing you this error showing that here we have not assigned this, so it doesn't recognize this part. Even though you click the tick, it doesn't change anything. Why? Because not yet assigned. So right click on that checkbox, click on format control, and assign it which cell should you want it to be checked, and I give it to itself. So once I click on this, you see the other error has disappeared, all of it. So it's now active. Right click on this as well. Right click on this as well. Give it a checkbox, the cell reference, and assign it OK. Come to this. Give it a cell reference where it is located and click OK. This is the fourth one. Give it this reference and click OK. The last one of this, give it a reference and click it OK. So for this particular one now it is working. This one is now active, you can see. I want you to pay attention to the dynamical change of this, how it changes. You see that? So in simple terms, this can help you come up with those students or your employees who can qualify for something, and then you can put a term that if it is in university, college, as you people know, in my particular country it is 70% attendance. You must have at least 70% attendance of the class to be able to qualify for this, for examination. So this can help you very much in calculating that without you need of doing it yourself. You can just put on this and make sure you'll be able to get your attendance. You can see what is happening there. The same thing we are going to apply on these ones which you have not signed. Give it the same. I would highlight it, I would use this auto fill to do everything, but let me show you what it does if you do that. So we have given it. Now let's test and see. Let me click on this. You see, when you click on it, it shows you everything. It ticks everything at once, not one by one, like this. You know why? The reason is that it uses, and it also doesn't show whether it is assigned here. You can see this one at least has a proof, but this one they don't have. Why? We just copied here what is here, but we didn't assign which cell reference is for this particular ones, and that's why it's good to do it manually. Just right click on it and change, because here the reference was still showing for this particular one, and yet we are in cell D5, yet for it is showing C5. So it means you must make sure you come and change that, change to this one. So now it means if you now click on this, it will not again go together with these others, because we have given it its own cell reference. This one still has these others because we copied from this very one. So do the same for this. You see it has still cell C5, yet we are in E5, so make sure you click and change that. The same thing goes here. This and change this. Also come here and change for this particular one. So that is done. Then we also do to this, for this particular one. Change the reference to that. Click OK. Change the reference to that. Change the reference. You can see this is showing ticked, but checked we can leave it because our checkbox was already checked. With this, give it a reference and click OK. Then lastly, click on this. You can see how we are doing the other side just does it automatically. You can see now have all the this one turned all the files is still, so you can see that what happens. You see that if now say hey, this person attended this person did this, you see, that's how this thing works. So we have now gotten all these percentages. Now this we want to return those number of students who qualify for 70 attendance and those who do not qualify for 70 attendance, those who have less than 70. Now to return those numbers we need another function, and that function we're going to call it if function. Press equal sign, put the if. Now this is where the thing comes. Logical test, we're going to say if this cell reference here, if now we're going to say if the percentage of these people here who are present is more than 70%, return their name. And put that so and so was present more than 70 times. So shall put if, and I'm going to click on this cell, percentage of reference. If the percentage present is above 70, you see, if the percentage present is above 70, return what? I need to return the name of this person, which is Jerome. So if Jerome attended more than 70, return his name. Else, if doesn't qualify for 70, else return what? Empty. You see, I want you to master this very well. If the percentage attended is above 70, return the name of that person, else return empty. So this double quote here without anything means empty. So it means if that person doesn't qualify for 70, his name will not be in this column. And I didn't want to put anything because the percentage of those who are less than 70 will be also in another column next to this. So let it just be empty to know that so that person is not there. Click OK. You see what has happened? So it has returned all the names of the students who has more than 70% attendance. You can see Nico has 80. His percentage absenteeism is 20, so he was returned, and also NASA was returned because also has 80. These all of these, they you can see they have 60, this 40, this 40, so they don't qualify for 70% attendance. So if I click on this and I give him more, when he clocks to 80, you see his name is now returned. If I remove him, he disappears again. I see this, how it is beautiful. Click this You see he's returned. Let's try this. Click this person also, add him more. 60, add him more. You see he's returned. Let's try this also. Add this person. You see his name also comes in automatically. I see. So this is the thing. Once you keep on removing, it will disappear. The moment it goes below 70, his or her name disappears from the list. So this is how this is beautiful. So it means every day when you keep on marking these things, they just do it for you automatically. You don't need again to start saying, but who was present, even though you have thousands of cells down. So this is how it works. The same thing, come here and say equal sign if, so the percentage less than 70, we are returning the name, else return nothing, and we close that. Okay, so if the percentage present is less than 70, return the name of that student. Or if it's above 70, give it empty, return nothing. That's what that thing means. If it is less than more than 70, return nothing. Click OK. Now you can see what has happened. So you can see that Jerome has 60% present and 40% absent. So he returned him here. Returned him here that this guy didn't qualify for the 70% attendance. So if we increase him to 80, you can see he disappears from here and comes back to where there's 70. So if I reduce this, you can see that person also went back, this one also went back, also that, you see. So it means you can get all of them who are less than 70. So you see, dynamically, you don't need to again start typing these names here, or you just apply formula once and it comes for you. So you can see. So the remark here now you can say also will depend on here. So guys, our remarks is going to be equal sign if cell absent, we are going to use this, is greater than 70, we're going to return qualifies, else return what? This one failed to qualify, so I'm going to put failed. Click, type that word and click yes. You see what has happened? So it means that if person is present percentage attended here is more than 70, return qualifies. If not, return failed. So this one doesn't, because it has 60% attendance, so it does not qualify, so it's under this list. So the moment you are here, you cannot qualify. Let's try and see. Add this person. The moment you add, goes here and here also changes to qualifies. The moment you add, let's click on this. You see what happens? Then it changes dynamically. You see that? So there all of them can qualify. When you keep on reducing this, they get out of the qualification zone and they go to absenteeism zone as well. You see? That's how this works. So you can add more people here, do this. So you can add here our title, insert. Once we are inserting, I'm going to merge this cell, control 1, alignment, center horizontal, vertically, need also center, grab the case and merge it. So I'm going to call this, attendance list. Can use for your employee, anything work, any of those can work. Let me give it background color. Can give it that background color. Bold it. Increase the font. Time is new. Can give that this one as well. Yes, like that. And we have our dynamic tendency list. So once you click on this, everything changes dynamically. You don't need to enter that as the list by yourself. Make sure you master these points. What happens here? Click. So this person has 100% attendance, 0% absenteeism, and is under those qualifies for more than 70. And here we'll give him a remark saying he qualifies. Then if we add this, also qualifies changes from failed to qualifies. Increase, we see. So this one qualifies by 70%, 80%, this one qualifies by 100%, you can see. So you can do the same to these others. And do the same to these others. So it changes dynamically according to the command you have given it. So that's all for today. I thank you for having been with me since the start till now. Thank you. May God bless you. And if you still find this video useful, please kindly subscribe, like it, and share it with your friends on social media so that they also know the knowledge of how to do this by themselves. Thank you. Bye.